everyone, it's Nadia from YARNutopia. Today we are making number 164 Granny Square of our 365 Days of Granny Squares. This one has a written pattern by Corinne and it's called Sparkle Flower Square. This one can be found on the website topcrochetpatterns.com. I will put the link to not in the description of this video, in the blog. I'll put it in the blog. So you can go to my blog, go to the bottom, click number 164, way at the bottom there's that list. I'm sure you guys have seen it by now. And you can click number 164 and it will say Sparkle Flower Square by Corinne. So you can click that. Follow along with her pattern today because it's actually in UK terms and you can learn how to change UK terms to US terms because I'm explaining this square in US terms today. So we are using single crochets, half double crochets, double crochets, and treble crochets. So all our fancy stitches that we know and love already. So this square is really cool, looks like a little star in the center, and then we make a frame around it and it looks so beautiful. The colors I'm using today are all just Red Heart Super Saver yarn. These are scraps that I've had from previous projects, so you can use any 10-ply yarn, any worsted weight yarn, or any double knitting yarn. Any scraps you've got lying around. You can use a cotton, polyester, acrylic, really doesn't matter on the material either. We are demonstrating this video today in an H size hook. Yep. So make sure you have that handy. That's 5 millimeters. Otherwise, you can use an I size hook, which is 5.5 millimeters, or a G6, which is 4.25 millimeters. So it's totally up to you. But this square turned out to be about the 6-inch square that we've been working with and making a lot of our squares the same size. So this one turned out beautifully. I also suggest you use a yarn needle and a scissors because we'll be using those like when we cut our yarn and sew in our ends, and those tools just come in handy in this whole project. So make sure you have that. Before we start, I have to tell you to go on Instagram and share your photo today and hashtag 365 Days of Granny Squares and hashtag YARNutopia. That is a big deal today. Also, make sure you go on Facebook and share your photo in the comment section of today's post on Facebook. Tell me what you are doing on your last round. You'll have to wait to go to the last round and tell me because I ask you, what you did here because we changed it up a little bit, made it our own, made it all spectacular and creative by doing double crochets. It's not super creative, but I changed the written pattern. I modified it to make it my own. So make sure you share your photos. I want to see your colors too because I'm using some wacky colors. This bright blue at around the edge is like super bright for me today. But it's early in the morning right now, so good morning, y'all. Also, make sure to follow me on Snapchat. My username is YARNutopia, so you can easily find me there and snap me your photos. Also, I'd like to say a big thank you to my dad, Fuad, Azmat, for taking the time out to make these videos with us. He was our videographer, editor, and photographer for all 365 Days of Granny Squares and for all my videos. So make sure you check out my YouTube channel, go to my blog, check out my other videos. I don't just do the 365 Days of Granny Squares, I do other things too. So make sure you check out all of that stuff, and let's just get started. And we will make number 164 Granny Square together. Let's start out by making a slip knot. So put your short end over your long end, then fold this down and pull it through like that. Pull tight. Grab your crochet hook, put that inside the loop, and pull that tight, and we can start. So to start off, let's chain 4. So yarn over and pull through 1, 2, 3, and 4. And now we're going to go way over here to this very first chain that we made, and we're going to make a slip stitch. So go into that very first chain, then yarn over and pull it through and pull through that loop on your hook. Okay, that's a slip stitch, and now we formed a ring. You'll have to pull this apart to see it, but you can see that we formed a ring. If you know how to make the magic ring, start that way. That's totally fine, but I'm just going to start this way because that's what it says in the pattern. So now we're going to just chain up 1. So yarn over, pull through 1. And going on to round number 1, we are going to work into this ring and we are going to put 12 single crochets into there. In the pattern, it says 12 DC, which in UK terms is double crochet, but we are making single crochets because the double crochet in the UK terms is a single crochet in US terms. So go into the ring, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, and pull through 2 loops. Okay, so that's a single crochet. So that's what we're making in this round. Hope I didn't confuse too many of you. If you need to, you know, there are different terms online that you can find the terms for UK and US, because I'm going to explain this video in the US terms. So anyway, making 12 of those. So that was 1, going in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. That's 2. Go back into the ring, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. That's 3. This is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can see I'm working in a circular form and I'm working over this straggler here as well. 9, 10, 11, and 12. Alright, so if you need to, count back 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It should bring you back to the beginning, the first single crochet of this round. We're going to slip stitch to that single crochet, so go right into it, then yarn over, pull through, and through. Just like that. Okay, now going on to round number 2, we are going to chain up 1, so yarn over, pull through. If you want to fasten off, you totally can do that. Cut your yarn, continue pulling this through, and then pull it tight. Start your next round in any single crochet round, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to continue with the same color. So in this next round, we are going to put a single crochet into this same stitch right here. So go into the stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, and pull through 2 loops. Okay, that was the same stitch that we slip stitched into and chained up 1, so we just put 1 single crochet in there. In the next stitch, we're going to put 2 single crochet. So go in to this next stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. And again, go back into that same stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Okay, so we just put 2 single crochets in there. Now we're just going to repeat what we did. So in the next stitch, just put 1 single crochet. So go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. Then in the next stitch, put 2 single crochet. So go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. Go back into that same stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. And just repeat. So 1 single crochet in the next stitch, 2 single crochet in the stitch after that, and then just repeat. So at the end of round 2, you should have 18 single crochet. So do that, and then I'll meet you up and we'll go on to round 3 together. Okay, when you finish this round, like I said, you should have 18 single crochet. So now we're going to slip stitch to the very first single crochet of this round right in here. Go in, yarn over, pull through, and through. Alright, now we can go on to round 3. We are going to make some points of our star. So to start off, we're going to chain 1, so yarn over, pull through, 1. And in the same stitch that we just slip stitched into, we're going to put a single crochet and a half double crochet. So a single crochet, we're going to go in with our hook, yarn over, pull through, and then yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Then we're going to put a half double crochet. So yarn over once, go into the same stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, and then pull through all 3 loops on your hook. Okay, that's a half double crochet. Now we're going to hop into the next stitch and we're going to put a double crochet in there. So yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Okay, that's a double crochet. In the same stitch, we're going to put a treble crochet. So yarn over twice, okay, go back into that same stitch that double crochet was in, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 more loops, and yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Okay, that's a treble crochet. In the same stitch, we're still working in that same stitch, we're going to put a double crochet in there. So again, yarn over once, go back into that same stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over and pull through 2 loops, and then yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Okay, now in this next stitch, we're just going to put a half double crochet. So yarn over once, go into this next stitch right here, yarn over, pull through, and then yarn over and pull through all 3 loops on your hook. Okay, and now you can see here, this is our point, one of the points of our star. Going into the next stitch, now we're going to repeat. So in this next stitch, we're going to put a single crochet and a half double crochet. So go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. Then half double crochet, so yarn it over once, go into the same stitch, yarn over, pull through, and then yarn over and pull through all 3 loops on your hook. Hop into the next stitch, we're going to put a double crochet, a treble crochet, and another double crochet all in this next stitch. So yarn over once, go into this next stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. Then yarn over twice, go back into that same stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 more loops, and yarn over and pull through those last 2 loops. Then yarn over once, go back into that same stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Okay, there's our next point of our star here. In this next stitch, we're just going to put 1 half double crochet. So yarn over once, go into this next stitch, yarn over, pull through, and then yarn over and pull through all 3 loops on your hook. Okay, just like that. And now we're just going to repeat. So single crochet and half double crochet in the next stitch, then double crochet, treble crochet, and double crochet all in the next stitch, and then half double crochet in the next stitch. Okay, and then just repeat. So single crochet and half double crochet in the next stitch. Then in the next stitch, we're putting a double crochet, a treble crochet, and a double crochet. So 3 stitches all in that next stitch there. Then in the next stitch, just 1 half double crochet. Okay, so just repeat that all the way around, and then I'll meet you up when I'm finishing this round. We'll go on to round 4 together. You want to end this round with a half double crochet in the last stitch, and then slip stitch to the first single crochet of this round. Okay, not this chain up 1 here, but actually into the single crochet. Oops, go into it, and then yarn over, pull through and through to make a slip stitch. Okay, and there you have your star. You actually could fasten off here and have a cute little star applique. This is a really cute star. But we are going to go on to the next round here. If you want to, you can change color. Just start your new round in the same spot, the same single crochet here, or any single crochet, I guess, on this round. Or you can just follow along with me. We're going to chain 6. So yarn over, pull through, 1, yarn over, pull through, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And that's going to count as the first 3 chains are going to count as our first treble crochet, and then the next 3 chains are going to count as our chain 3 space. Now we're going to hop over to this treble crochet of the first point here, so skip the next 2 stitches here, 1, 2, and go into this treble crochet for a single crochet. So just go in, yarn over, pull through, and then yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Then we are going to chain 3, so yarn over, pull through, 1, 2, and 3, and we're going to put a treble crochet into the single crochet here. So skip these next 2 stitches and put a treble crochet into the single crochet here. So yarn over twice, go into that single crochet, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. then chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to hop over to this treble crochet here and put a single crochet in there. So go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, and pull through 2 loops. Okay, and we're just going to repeat. So chain 3, 1, 2, 3, put a treble crochet into the single crochet right here between the star points. Oopsie, we have to yarn over twice, sorry. Yarn over twice, go into the single crochet, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. Then chain 3, single crochet into the treble crochet of the point of the star here. Single crochet in there. And then chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and treble crochet into the next single crochet. So just continue working that. Sorry, yarn over twice. And then make your treble crochets and your single crochets. Make sure you chain 3 in between each of those stitches. And you can follow along with the written pattern because I'm obviously screwing up. So just do that all the way around, and then I'll meet you up to go on to round 5, and I'm going to change color at that point. When you finish this round, you want to chain 3 and then slip stitch to the 3rd chain of this beginning chain 6 here. So count 1, 2, and 3. Right in the 3rd chain, go into the front and back loop just like that. So you have 2 loops on the top, 1 loop underneath, and then yarn over and pull through and pull through. Pull tight. I am going to fasten off at this point because I want to change color. So I'm going to chain 1 and cut this yarn, pull it through and pull tight. I'm going to grab my new color, and we can start in any stitch. You can start in this this chain up 3 here, or you can start in a single crochet. It really does not matter where you start, just start in a stitch, okay? So I guess it does matter where you start. Don't start in a chain 3 space, haha. So go into any stitch. I'm just going to go right into the single crochet here, and then attach my green by pulling that through and then chaining up 1. And now this round is going to be all full of single crochets, and we're going to single crochet into the same stitch here, the same single crochet. So go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. In each chain 3 space, we're going to put 3 single crochet. So go into the chain 3 space, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Go back into the chain 3 space, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. And again, go back into the chain 3 space, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Now, in each stitch, we're going to put a single crochet. So this is a stitch here, we're going to put a single crochet in there. So go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. And then, like I said, we're just going to repeat that. So in this chain 3 space here, put 3 single crochet. 1, 2, 3. Now we're at a stitch, so we're going to put a single crochet in there. And then in the next chain 3 space, put 3 single crochets. Then in the next stitch, we're going to put a single crochet in there. So just single crochet around just like that, and then I will meet you up at the end of this round, and we'll go on to round 6 together. Alright, when you're finishing this round, we just want to put 3 single crochets in this last chain 3 space, and then slip stitch to the first single crochet of this round. Right in here, go in, yarn over, pull through, and through. Now, going on to the next round, if you are not changing color, just chain up 3 and go on to round 6 with me. But I'm going to change color, so I'm only going to chain 1 and then cut this yarn, pull it through and pull it tight. I'm going to insert my hook right back into that same stitch though. I recommend you do the same thing because it kind of gets confusing in the pattern saying that you have to fasten off and go to the 6th stitch after any 3 single crochet corner, blah, 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 but I'm just going to go right into the same stitch, so that's how it's happening. So I guess you could go in any single crochet that's in a single crochet. So if this single crochet here, there's a single crochet here, we're going to go in that one. Skip over to this single crochet here, there's a single crochet there, you can start there. Doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. Just hook on your new color, pull it through, chain up 3, so yarn over, pull through, 1, 2, and 3. And now we are going to put a double crochet into the next 4 stitches here. So yarn over, go into this next stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Okay, that's the double crochet. So again, yarn over, go into the next stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Next stitch, double crochet, and the next stitch, double crochet. So those 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now in the next 2 stitches, we're going to make our corner. So in this next stitch right here, we're going to put 2 double crochets. So yarn over, go into the stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And again, go back into that. So yarn over, go back into that stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. Now we're going to chain 2, so yarn over, pull through 1 and 2, and in the next stitch we're going to repeat that, putting 2 double crochet in that next stitch. So 1 and 2. There we go. So there's our corner. So it's 2 double crochet in this stitch, chain 2, and then 2 double crochet in the next stitch. Now we are going to put 1 double crochet into the next 10 stitches. So you know how to double crochet by now, so do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And now in these next 2 stitches we're going to make our next corner. So put 2 double crochet in this next stitch, 1 and 2, then chain 2, 1, 2, and then put 2 double crochet in the very next stitch here. So 1 and 2. Okay, so there's our next corner, like that. Now we're going to put 1 double crochet in the next 10 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And now in these next 2 stitches we are going to make our next corner. So we're going to put 2 double crochet in this next stitch, then chain 2, 1, 2, and then put 2 double crochet in this next stitch right here. So go into this next stitch, putting 2 double crochet. So 1 and 2. Okay, and just repeat now, so put 1 double crochet in the next 10 stitches, then make your corner just like I've been showing you how to make the corners, and then finish off your last side by only putting 1 double crochet in the last 5 stitches, and then I'll meet you up when we fasten off. Finishing this round, like I said, you have to put 1 double crochet in the last 5 stitches, and then we're going to slip stitch to the beginning, chain up 3 here, 1, 2, 3, right at the top here, just insert your hook, yarn over, pull through and through. And like I said, I'm going to fasten off this color, and I'm going to change my color to go on the last round here. If you're not changing color, you can go on to the next round, but I'm going to explain a little bit. I'm going to modify my last round. I'm going to do double crochets. You can do single crochets like the pattern says by just chaining up 1 and putting a single crochet in each of these stitches, and I'll show you how to do the corner. But I'm going to do double crochets, but I'm going to first fasten off this color. So chain 1, cut your yarn, pull it through, insert your hook in the same stitch. Okay, I'm going to start right in that same stitch. You can start in the corner if you want to, scoot ahead here and I'll show you what I'm doing in the corners. But hook on the new color, pull it through, and like I said, if you want to follow along with the written pattern, just chain up 1 and single crochet. But I'm going to chain up 3, so yarn over, pull through 1, 2, and 3, and that counts as a double crochet, and we're going to double crochet here. We're going to double crochet into each of these stitches here, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stitches. So yarn over, go into the next stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. You know how to do a double crochet by now because we did the whole last round in double crochets. So now double crochet in these next 6 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And now in the written pattern it says in the corners just put 3 stitches, but I'm going to actually repeat my corner what we did with this last round here. So I'm going to put 2 double crochet, so 1 and 2, then chain 2, 1, 2, and 2 more double crochet into the same corner. So 1 and 2. Okay, so that's my own modification. So, but like I said, the written pattern says to put 3 single crochet into the corner, so you can do that. Again, we're just going to double crochet across, so let me see how many are on each side here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Okay, so there should be 14 double crochets on the side until you hit the next chain 2 corner space. In the chain 2 corner spaces, like I said, I'm going to put 2 double crochet, chain 2, and 2 double crochet, all in the same chain 2 corner space. And then we're just double crocheting in the next 14 stitches. Just like that. So like I said though, you can use single crochets or half double crochets or double crochets on this round. I am working with double crochets just to get my pattern to be the size of square I want it to be, but you can make it as big as you want or as small as you want. Totally up to you. So I'm just going to continue working this all the way around in the corner, chain 2 spaces. Make sure you're putting 2 double crochet, chain 2 and 2 double crochet, or follow along with the written pattern, making 3 single crochet in those chain 2 corner spaces. So basically this last round is all creator's choice. Show me what you're doing today, actually. If you're making yours like mine, or if you are following along with the written pattern, or if you're making your own last round. Let me know what you're doing. Show your photos on the post on Facebook, or Snapchat me your photo, or post your photo on Instagram and hashtag 365 days of granny squares so I can see it. I want to know what your last round looks like. So I'm going to meet you up when we're about to fasten off and we can admire our square together. Okay, you only have to put 1 double crochet into these last 7 stitches here, and then we're going to slip stitch to the chain up 3 here. So insert your hook right at the top of the chain up 3, yarn over, pull through, and through, and then fasten off. So chain 1, cut that yarn, pull it through, pull tight. You could go on to another round, but I'm going to fasten off here because my square is as big as I want it to be. So now I'm just going to grab my yarn needle and sew in these ends here, or my one end. I guess I sew in my ends as I go. So you can sew in your ends however, whenever you want. I always say it every single day though, you know that I say it every single day. Sew in your ends, you guys. There we go. This square looks fabulous. I can't believe it. 164. And this one is beautiful. Look at that. Awesome. Thank you so much for watching and learning how to make today's square today. Make sure you're checking out those links in the description of this video. I'm going to speak so fast. Check out the link to the Facebook, link to the Instagram, Snapchat username, subscribe to my channel here on YouTube, Twitter, all the social media. I'm on Tumblr, I'm on Twitter, I'm on all those places, so make sure you follow me everywhere. And I want to see your Snapchats. Somebody Snapchatted me the other day and they were at work. Yeah, girl, you know who you are. You were like, I want to be at home crocheting all day. So make sure you Snapchat me what you're doing and your squares and everything. So I want to see. So thanks again for watching, everyone. Happy hooking!